Now, let's talk about the giants here. The companies people once dreamt of joining. We are talking about Meta, Amazon, Microsoft. These companies once symbolized success. Fancy campuses, free food, massive salaries, global respect. Now they symbolize fear. Meta reportedly cut about 8,000 jobs. Thousands suddenly told that you're no longer needed here. And at the very same time, Meta is pouring billions into AI. Do we see contradiction here? Humans out, machines in. Meta's leadership believes that the future belongs to the AI-powered products, virtual assistants and automation systems. So that basically means companies are redirecting money away from large employee teams and towards computing power, data centers, AI chip. Employees say that the atmosphere inside tech companies has completely changed here. Earlier, workers talked about innovation, expansion. Now they talk about survival. And then came Amazon. The company founded by Jeff Bezos reportedly eliminated nearly 30,000 corporate roles. Yes, hear that again, 30,000. That is like an entire town losing jobs. And many of these, they were not any low-skill jobs. These were educated professionals, managers, engineers, analysts, marketing experts, people who believed that they had made it in life. And Microsoft, instead of dramatic firing headlines, it quietly introduced voluntarily exit. A softer word, but the same pain. Thousands pushed towards the door. This is a new corporate language, by the way, not firing, reconstructing, optimizing, efficiency. But for workers, the result is the same. EMI pressure, visa stress, mental anxiety. Some workers, they are now delaying marriage plans. Others are cancelling vacations. Many are secretly preparing backup resumes while pretending that everything is pretty normal at work. And many Indians in America, they are now asking, if even big tech companies cannot guarantee safety, then who can? Ladies and gentlemen, let's hop on to our third segment. Now comes the biggest story of all, by the way, the rise of AI. At first, AI sounded exciting. People said it will help humans. It will make work easier. It will create opportunity. But suddenly, workers are realizing something terrifying here. AI is not just helping companies, not at all. It is helping companies reduce people now. Well, reports say that over 92,000 tech workers lost their jobs within just 5 months of 2026. And companies openly mentioned AI during layoff. Snap reportedly said that AI now generates most of its code. In fact, Gale Labs CEO even declared software will be built by machines, directed by people. Now, just pause here. Machines writing software, humans supervising. That means fewer engineers, smaller teams, in fact, lower hiring, and suddenly workers who studied coding for years, they are now wondering, will AI replace me next? The fear is specifically intense among the junior employees here because entry-level work is often repetitive. And repetitive work is exactly what AI handles the best. Here, some companies are now experimenting with AI-first teams, where smaller groups use AI tools to do the jobs and the work that once required the entire departments. Tasks like writing reports, customer support, coding, data analysts, and even presentations are increasingly being automated. And you know what? Ultimately, this is creating a silent panic. Students graduating in computer science, they are entering the worst possible moment. Well, they spent years believing that coding guaranteed success here. And now companies are saying, we need fewer coders but more AI specialists. That fear, it is becoming real inside America today, specifically for the immigrants. Because when layoffs happen, visa holders often, they suffer first. One layoff can suddenly become an immigration crisis for them. H-1B visa holders often get only limited time to find another employer before risking deportation or maybe forced relocation.